listen. Yeah.
Is what you all been waiting for.
You're tapped in to Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. Look who's back in the house.
What's up?
Oh, no.
Akeem Woods is here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been so long.
It's been a long time. What's today's date? Today is the 13th, Wednesday
Yes.
the 13th. Happy birthday to Chase. She's 15 years old today.
Oh.
She's a straight A student. She's an actress, and she also has a big dance competition this weekend.
Okay, straight A student.
Happy birthday, Chase. It is also a Wealth Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
You know we love a Wealth Wednesday. So we have Tony House, who is the founder and CEO of MEEC, Memphis' Economic Empowerment Coalition.
Okay.
Alongside Dr. Reginald Harris, who is the president of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers Memphis chapter, and Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper Sutton from Memphis City Council. There's a lot going on in Memphis right now. You've been watching this whole thing about voting and Tennessee and how they're trying to split up the voting districts and make sure that there's no black representation, even though Memphis is 2/3 black.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're going to be talking about that today. And we're going to be talking about real estate and this whole from high school, the pipeline from high school to being a housing owner. So love that.
I'm excited.
When we come back, let's shine a light. And I know you want to shine a light on someone or something.
I do.
For AAPI month, Asian American Pacific Islander month. So 800-292-5150. Call us up. Let's shine a light.
I'ma shine. I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee, and I'm here with Akeem Woods.
Oh, no.
I can't believe y'all still have that drop. Hey.
And it's time for you to shine a light.
I want to shine a light on Little Kieran's. It's a restaurant on St. Mark's Place. It is run by my friend Brandon. He's the owner. And they listen to you guys every morning. He's a huge fan of yours. He's Asian.
You're doing this because it's Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Correct. I didn't remember how to say it all. But his sandwiches are amazing. His food's amazing. And they're donating a portion of all the money they make from sandwiches to that.
AAPI.
Correct.
You can just say that from
Thank
now
you,
on.
God, because I wasn't remembering
You're
it.
like,
But-
I don't know what month it is.
But his name is Brandon. He's the owner. The sandwiches are phenomenal. Get the faux sandwich.
you're
That's
such
my
a
favorite.
foodie.
It's really, really good. It's on St. Mark's Place. The address is 81 St. Mark's Place. Yeah. So it's on St. Mark's Place.
Okay, how do you spell it?
Little Kieran. Kirin.
K-I-R. Okay, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, and they listen to you every day.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, Courtney, who do you want to shine a light on?
Miss Angela Yee, I can't believe I'm on radio right now. This is a dream come true. But I want to shine a light on myself. I am a truck driver. I have my own trucking business.
Woo.
Making pretty good money and whatnot. And then also I want to shine a light on you, Miss Angela Yee. You have been such an inspiration to me as a female, as a black entrepreneur, as well as like make my own money and whatnot. So I just want to say that you're just an amazing person and keep doing what you're doing, and it's just all love.
Courtney, I hope I get to meet you one day. That was so sweet.
That is sweet.
I love a black woman truck driver. I know you be on that radio like, if y'all don't shut the F up.
Thank you so much. And you take care of yourself, okay? Thank you.
Okay, much love. Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what a sweet lady.
All right, well, that was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150 if you couldn't get through. And when we come back, man, there is so much going on in the world of music right now. Akeem, Drake has an album that's about to come out.
Oh, yeah, he has the little ice thing he's doing, which is really bad timing.
Little ice thing.
I just
Well,
think
he's Canadian.
I know, but like with everything going on with
I
ice,
know.
it was weird.
But he didn't plan for that. You
No,
know,
that's
we
true.
know what it is. It's Iceman. And his, we'll tell you what he has going on tomorrow, how you can also be involved in that. We'll talk about Chris Brown responding to that Pitchfork review, and criticism is way up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip.
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Talk to him.
Yay, talk to him. What's up? It's Way Up, and Akeem Woods is here today.
Oh, no.
I will always love that. And let's get into some of this Yeet. So Chris Brown, his Brown project is reportedly going to do around 70,000 units in first week sales.
Okay.
It's 27 songs.
27 songs.
Yeah, he gives a lot of content. I will say that.
Okay, that's a lot of songs.
Now, he's been getting some criticism. First, he responded to the mixed reviews, and he says a lot of times you got to listen to his music, and it gets better the more you listen to it, because you know that happens.
That's true. Some albums grow on you.
But Pitchfork gave it a 1.3. It felt like it was the person who wrote the review, it was very unprofessional how he basically was calling him trash. It felt very personal. Like this person did not like him at all.
1.3 for Chris Brown is wild.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that's ridiculous.
That's a vendetta.
So here is what Chris Brown had to say after that.
We ain't letting up. I'm gonna keep my foot on their neck, and we ain't stopping. Tour, more to come. I don't give a what these is talking about. I know exactly who my fans is, and I know exactly who hearing this album. If you're not my fan, I don't want you to listen to my. Go listen to my Zara Larson or somebody.
I mean, they called this album a real piece of ish.
Gee.
Like that does not sound, there's no way that you could say that. You could not like Chris Brown, but that is awful.
Because I'm not even a huge Chris Brown fan, but I would never say he's good at music.
Yeah.
I'm just not a huge fan.
All right, now Drake, in the meantime, is continuing his rollout. You know, his album, Iceman, is dropping Friday. A lot of excitement in the building with OVO Eli, who works here in particular. He's a huge Drake fan. I hope one day Drake acknowledges him. But he is going to be doing this live stream, and that's going to be happening tomorrow. And it's episode 4 of the Iceman live stream series. Now, a start time has not been provided, but they're saying that they expect it will lead directly into the album release.
I like Drake. I wonder if he has any good features.
I'm sure he does. And there's been a lot of rumors about who's on the album, what's going to happen. I feel like people are just putting out all kinds of information and letting the excitement grow. In the meantime, there have been flyers across LA, Atlanta, and New York that says Giant on it. And everyone is asking, who is the Giant? That's what it says. So people are speculating that it's Kendrick, but I don't know if that's true. Or it could be part of this rollout. So it's just all kinds
people
of things.
People are getting creative. I like that.
Yeah, you like the mystery of it all.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is your Yeet. And when we come back, we have About Last Night, where we'll discuss what we did last night. I don't know what you was getting into, Akeem, but I haven't seen you in a while.
I was out doing jokes.
Yeah, I saw you shaved your head off. But we'll talk about it. It's way up.
About last night. Here's how it went down.
Yo, it's way up with Angela Yee. It's me and Akeem Woods.
Oh, no.
What's up?
What did you do last night?
Last night I had to do a bunch of like boring stuff. I trimmed my beard.
Oh, cool. I think you should shave it down and make it like a shadow.
No, I'm gonna let it grow back. Just boring house stuff. I'm leaving. I'm leaving tomorrow for Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay, we like that.
And then Cincinnati. So
everybody in here has a beard except me. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday I was catching up on some TV things, and I was reading because I read a lot. So I'm reading Malcolm in the Desert right now.
Ooh.
But then I also was catching up on Your Neighbors and Friends. What's wild to me on that show is that
I don't think I've seen that.
You have to. It's on Apple. It's season 2.
Okay.
Imagine you're married to somebody. They cheat on you with your best friend. And then they move in together. You get kicked out of your home, and you have to move to a smaller home. But now y'all all still gotta be in the same circles and be around each other.
What's your Apple ID? Let me watch it.
I mean, I just can't even imagine. And I'm sure there's people that are listening right now that have had situations where their wife or husband cheated with their best friend, and they all still are cool with each other. I don't even see how that's possible.
It wouldn't be, not for me. I can be, nah.
Yeah. But anyway, speaking of which, when I said I'm sure all y'all have situations like that, tell us a secret.
Oh, yeah. My favorite part of the day.
It's coming up next. Let me tell you, we try so hard. This is a no judgment zone.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times people hang up and we're like, that person is wild. Or
we won't judge it to your face, but as soon as you hang up, then
And social media will for sure judge you. But maybe there's some things that you want to say that you've never told anybody. So far, and I'm going to be completely honest, there are 2 secrets we couldn't air.
Ooh. Was I there for any of them?
I'm not sure. One day I'll talk about it. But there were 2 secrets that we actually could not even air. So give us things that are not like
incriminating.
crimes.
Yeah, we're not trying to get y'all locked up.
But we do want you to be interesting. So maybe you have a certain family situation. And listen, one guy called last week, or maybe it was earlier this week. He has 2 families.
Okay, little
with
side
kids,
family.
and they don't know about each other, and he's going to have to make a choice at some point. Clearly, this is really prevalent for a lot of people because people were in the comments like, "Oh, that happened to me," or same thing. So whatever it is, whatever secret you have, I'm sure you're not the only one who's done it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to surprise us. 800-292-5150. Call us up and tell us a secret. Again, it's a no judgment zone. You are anonymous. 800-292-5150. Tell us a secret.
Way up.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
Ooh, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. It's me and Akeem Woods.
Oh, no.
And this is your favorite part of the day.
It-
Besides the
oh.
fact that we have food on Wednesdays.
It
It's
is my
time for
favorite
Tell
part
Us a Secret. 800-292-5150. You know it is a no judgment zone. And you know that you're anonymous. Anonymous caller, tell us your secret.
So I've been having a relationship with my aunt.
wait, hold on. Flag of the play. Your mother's sister?
My father's sister.
Your father's sister. Sheesh. How much older is she than you?
She's only 10 years older than me.
How did this start?
We was at a picnic, had a couple of drinks, and then she said something wild like, yeah, if you wasn't my nephew, and I was like, well, what they got to do with it?
Oh, no.
Gosh.
She threw a flag on the play, and then you picked up the flag and threw a bigger one.
She bad, though.
Yeah, but she's your dad's sister.
Oh my gosh, that's auntie.
We ain't trying to have no kids.
Things happen.
What's the okay? It's 10
So
years.
if they did have a kid, that would be
His uncle's son.
I would be Uncle Daddy.
Oh no!
Like what?
Oh my
Uncle Daddy.
gosh. When are you gonna end this?
Soon,
Oh wow, he's not.
soon.
Not-
I got a
Should
girl,
be-
too.
shoot. You have
You have a
wait,
girlfriend?
Wait.
Oh my gosh, she'll
You-
never suspect.
Wait.
Is your aunt married?
She is not.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 kids.
All right, so that you could be your cousin's dad.
Stepdaddy, cousin stepdaddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
girl, throw the whole family
Okay.
away.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing. No
Insane.
judgment.
All right, I'm glad it's anonymous.
Please break up with your auntie.
Hey, anonymous caller, how are you?
What up?
What's up? What's going on?
You want to tell me and Akeem a secret? No judgment.
What's the tea?
I'm actually having sex with my barber, and
Okay.
he's actually in a relationship with his baby mother.
Wait a second. He's in a relationship with his baby mother.
Yes.
So is he DL? Your barber's DL?
Of course.
Yeah, he is.
And you're openly gay.
Yes, I am. Pretty
DM me
old.
your barber because I can use a lineup.
And a lineup.
If we both go sleep with a Badalo barber girl,
so
So
let's
wait, who initiated it?
He did, actually, from Snapchat.
from Snap.
Oh wow.
Wait. Well, was he your barber first?
Yeah, he was my barber for many years.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen, first of all, Akeem is loving this.
This
I just
is
wanna
so
say-
messy,
yeah.
but also I do need a new barber. And listen, if he's a full service barber, let him be a
Yeah.
full service barber.
He can line up your.
That's crazy. But also,
No, I can't
Akeem Woods on
I
IG.
can't tell who he is.
Does he charge you the same for cuts, or you get a discount now?
Oh, that's a great question.
I get a free cut. I get a
Free cut.
Okay.
Yo.
I just want to say every guy in the room would do the same.
Shoot me a DM if he's good at cutting. Because my barber just messed up my hair. I'm trying to let him go.
Look at
So-
you getting something out of it. Okay, I know that's right. You better work that. He probably getting his hair cut twice a week.
Listen, I'll say anything wrong with it. If you're openly gay, that's
Yeah.
on the download dude who's messing
That's
up.
on
You
him.
are single, live your truth.
I wonder if you're the only one.
Girl, he's not, because I'm
No,
about to be
I
number
don't
2.
think so.
You don't think so, right?
I'm
No,
You're
I've seen
always at
videos
work,
with
but you don't make
somebody
any
else.
money.
Angela's crazy. Nah, he a little trouble.
All right, well, thank you for calling. That was funny.
Thank you.
But
You such a thought, Akeem.
I know, but listen, I'm trying to get a free haircut. Mm-hmm. Listen,
Would you pay though? Do you feel like you should still pay even if you're
I would pay it first and see and play the field, but eventually I'm not paying.
okay? All right. Well, that is tell us a secret. 800-292-5150. And when we come back, we have your Yeet, and Tiffany Haddish is on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. We'll tell you some of what she had to say. It's Way Up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yeet tea.
Come and get the tea.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. It's me, Akeem Woods is here
Oh,
today.
no.
Oh, man, and you're a comedian, so definitely cannot wait to talk to you about this Kevin Hart roast, because you haven't been here since that roast aired.
I have not.
All right, so let's start off with talking about Tiffany Haddish, because she was part of that roast. She's also, by the way, on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue that's already available digitally. Print editions are going to be out later this month, and this was huge for her.
And she looks great.
Yeah, something that she actually manifested happening. So shout out to Tiffany Haddish. Now, she was questioned about the roast because she was there. And here's what she had to say to TMZ.
I didn't hear the George Floyd joke because I had to pee so bad.
Lonnie and other people were like, oh, maybe it was a little too racially motivated. What do you think as far as like the jokes?
Is this all comedians saying it that wasn't invited?
Not really.
It's not. But also, that's just honestly, I think that's a cop-out for giving a real answer. I think she didn't want to she didn't want to play either side, so she just went petty and played the middle, which is fair. I get it.
And I'm gonna say that was the moment in the whole thing. There were certain things I didn't like, but I could be like, okay, if people approve jokes about them, like Cheryl Underwood did, Lizzo did, then I'm okay with that if they're okay with it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to somebody like this joke that Tony Hinchcliffe told, here's the joke that everyone's talking about.
You've done good, though, Kevin. The black community is so proud of you. Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe.
It's also not even, it's not funny, it's not creative, it's not relative. It happened 6 years ago, and George Floyd is not a public figure.
And there are still idiots who are saying that he died from a fentanyl overdose, that he was,
Yeah, he was murdered on camera for the world to see. It sparked a huge movement, and it's not like he's not a public figure. He's a guy who got killed by the police unlawfully.
Well, that is exactly the point that Lil Rel made. Now, he was talking about the roast, and he had some things to say about that George Floyd joke, because people were also like, well, Charlie Kirk was murdered and people made jokes about that. Why aren't you guys upset about that? And here's the difference.
I don't like that Charlie Kirk had a violent death either. But to be honest with Charlie Kirk was a public figure who went on tour around the country talking cash about us and George Floyd and saying some of the crazy in the world. So that's totally different to me. George Floyd wasn't supposed to be a public figure.
It's true. He was just murdered.
And his family has been making statements about how they feel about the situation. So, certain things I think you just have to really be like, let's stay away from that. And Draymond Green was part of. Oh, and I also want to say that Michael Che said he pulled out of the roast as well, and he went on social media and wrote, "White guys and black people joke different. Black guys roast like, look at this and wear shoes. White roast are like slavery, math, slaying teens, sex crimes, slurs, family secrets. White guys don't give a f about their shoes." And so Draymond Green was part of the roast, and here's what he had to say about it.
My heart was in my stomach. First couple jokes, nervous as hell. You get that first laugh, you're like, all right, cool, I'm good now. Like, my biggest worry getting up there is like, I just don't want to bomb. Sitting next to Pete keeps telling me like, no, dude, you're going to be fine. Like, this is cool, bro. Like, I'm nervous as hell. Then Shane Gillis come over like, y'all have no idea. I'm so nervous. Once they start telling me that they're nervous, I'm like, all right, I guess I'm supposed to feel this way then.
All right, well, that is your Yeet. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar, stories that are flying under the radar, but you need to know. Let's talk about U.S. household debt is at a new all-time high. Also, people leaving the country, leaving the United States is at a high as well. It's
I would
way
love
up.
to.
This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. It's me and Akeem Woods.
Oh, no.
Now, under the radar, Akeem, have you seen the Audemars Piguet and the Swatch Watch collab?
No, I'm not
that
a big
everybody's
watch
talking
person,
about.
no.
Well, anyway, it's a $300 collab, and people that have bought APs are upset. OT Genesis posted, when the new AP drop, I'm getting one from my son. Dope timepiece. But I choose to not walk around with the new G-Shock. Great business move for Audemars, though, but I'm done. He said, M-words that wear Jordans don't wear Team Jordans. And so some people are upset that there's going to be affordable AP watches available with this collab.
Oh, because they want to like stunt and be like, I'm rich and you can't afford this and blah, blah, blah.
Right. So now I saw
Childish.
somebody posted on social media, Akeem Gibson posted, the owner and chairman of AP is black with a black wife. Your favorite streamers and rappers are being paid to attempt to devalue it by ridiculing it. I turned down the money.
Ooh.
And so Oliver Audemars' great grandfather started the company. He was born into the business and ownership. He's the majority shareholder and chairman. So not sure what's going on with this, but everybody is talking about it.
Okay, if I was a watch person, I'd get a watch just out of spite. But I'm not a
Listen,
watch
if I would wait online for a week, I would get one, but I'm not doing that. So, all right. And listen, the timing is amazing because right now, U.S. household debt has ticked up to a new all-time high. Inflation is continuing to rise. Debt has reached a record high of $18.8 trillion in the first 3 months of 2026.
Is America great yet, guys?
It's not looking like it, and it's not looking like it so much that people are leaving the country in record numbers. And so a lot of people now are saying that they would rather live overseas than be here. And this is in decades the most number of people that have gotten dual citizenship and that are moving abroad.
Listen, I'm trying to get wifed up and move somewhere too.
Do you have a preference?
Oh, no, not really. I don't care.
In addition to that, the U.S. is facing a reading recession as school test scores are continuing to decline.
That tracks. Have you seen Facebook comments? They can't read.
Oh, or right.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So they're saying there's just been listen, it's a trickle-down effect. So, there you have it. That is your Under the Radar. We do have the Way Up mix for you at the top of the hour. Plus, it is a Wealth Wednesday. We'll be talking to Tony House from Memphis. He's the founder and CEO of MEEK, Memphis's Economic Empowerment Coalition. He has a whole high school to home ownership pipeline program that he is doing that he wants to make nationwide. Dr. Reginald Harris, the president of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers Memphis chapter, and Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper Sutton from Memphis City Council. It's Way Up. What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and I know you want to win $2,000 because graduation season is here. Well, you can enter for your chance to win that $2,000 for gifts for the grad. It's all sponsored by Cap Creations, your graduation, your style. And graduation caps, they're not made for every hair type. Everything can fit on your head, Akeem.
Bald.
Not everybody else. Not everything is going to fit on my head. Well, Grad Cap Remix makes it possible, and it's easy to install. No tape, no glue, no mess. Get yours today at capcreationsinc.com. And you can go ahead and enter and get rules at wayupwithyee.com to win that $2,000. And when we come back, we got your Yeetie. And let's talk about Lizzo. She is not happy with the lack of support that she's getting and finances when it comes to promoting her music at her label. It's Way Up.
Oh, she came with receipts. It's time to spill that Yeetie.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. It's me and Akeem Woods.
Oh, no.
What's up?
And let's get into this Yeetie. So first of all, rest in peace to Jason Collins, the NBA's first openly gay player. He died at 47 years old after a battle with brain cancer. The NBA commissioner, Adam Silver, released a statement saying that Jason Collins' impact and influence extended far beyond basketball as he helped to make the NBA, WNBA, and larger sports community more inclusive and welcoming for future generations. Also, rest in peace to Brandon Clark, a power forward for the Memphis Grizzlies. He also passed away on Monday. He was only 29.
Oh, no, what
And they're
happened?
saying it's being investigated as a possible overdose.
Dang.
Now, he was limited to only 2 games this season after a calf strain in March, but he did play 7 seasons in the NBA, and he was also named to the NBA's all-rookie team as a first-year pro. So they put out a statement from the Memphis Grizzlies as well. We are heartbroken by the tragic loss of Brandon Clark. Brandon was an outstanding teammate and an even better person whose impact on the organization and the greater Memphis community will not be forgotten.
Dang.
So rest in peace to
That sucks.
both of them. Queen Latifah has joined The Voice as a coach for season 30. We love that. So she'll be joining Kelly Clarkson, Adam Levine, and newbie Riley Greene. It's her debut on the show, but she's been a guest judge previously on other competition shows like America's Got Talent. I'm a fan of Queen Latifah.
Me too. I love Queen Latifah.
Listen, meeting her was like a highlight, and I ran into her randomly like on my birthday
I would love to meet her.
at a Liberty game and took a picture. And I normally don't run up on people like, excuse me, can I get a picture? But I had to do that with Queen Latifah because why wouldn't I?
She's one of the GOATs.
All right, now Lizzo is breaking right now because she doesn't feel like she is getting support from her record label. And this all has to do with budget allocation. Here's what she said.
I'm crashing out on my label right now because I feel like there's not any marketing money being put towards all of my ideas. And it's just, I'm starting to really feel down about it because it's like I feel helpless. It's like I have people who want to buy my album, but how are they gonna buy it if they don't know if it's for sale?
Ooh, I didn't know it was coming out either. So they are doing a good job because I like Lizzo.
And I think it's a whole new team over there. So maybe it's people she's also
They need to get it together.
Not familiar with. All right, now I don't know if you had a chance to see this, but I thought it was really funny. Anna Faris and Regina Hall did a parody of the Call Her Daddy podcast.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
I was on the floor. They were promoting Scary Movie 6, and we have a snippet of that for you.
Hey, Mommy Gang. Welcome back to Call Us Mommy. Happy Mother's Day. We are celebrating in the best way possible.
Yes.
Without our
kids. Which would you rather have? Oh, this is easy. Your kids or $1 billion? $1 billion. I mean.
Oh, yeah, $1 billion.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
That's a dumb question.
Yeah, who wrote this one?
You gotta watch the full.
I've seen it. I think
it's so funny.
she is so. Regina is so funny.
Love Regina Hall.
She's
and her
great.
face during the roast.
And her roast was hilarious. It was a really funny take. The way she the way she took it was great. As a comic, it was very interesting.
What I also really enjoyed was the fact that nobody could roast her.
Oh no one.
People were like, Regina Hall, pass.
Yeah.
Next, because she wasn't having it. And so I love that for her.
She was great. I love her so much.
All right. Well, that is your Yeet. And when we come back, we have Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. If you have a question, we're here to help you out. That's 800-292-5150. Any question that you have, me and Akeem have got your back because you know how we do. They mad at you. It's not funny. The barber, the DL barber.
I don't care. I think it's hilarious.
All right. It's way up.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
You should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Akeem Woods.
Oh, no.
And it's time for Ask Yee, and we have Erica on the line. And her father unexpectedly and tragically passed away, and now her and her sister can't agree on a date for the funeral.
So my father just passed away, tragically and unexpectedly, but I didn't want to make any decisions without my sister, and she was out of town when she found out. And then we had her graduation that same weekend, and I went to support her. She just got in town Monday, and she's trying to force me to go ahead and do a cremation and a service tomorrow.
Oh.
But tomorrow I have a flight to catch for a wedding that I'm in and getting paid to do hearing. She won't communicate with me. She's blocked me.
Oh,
and I'm asking, she can do whatever she wants to do. Just please wait until I get back.
I'm sorry for your loss. That's
yes, our
terrible.
condolences. I can't even, especially tragically and unexpectedly. And it feels like you guys are both grieving, and your sister is also upset and maybe taking it out on you.
She hasn't been through losing a parent before. I literally, the same day he died was the same day I buried my mother 3 years to the day. So I got a 2-for-1 blow on that day, and I can't control how anybody else grieves. I get that. But people are making me feel like I'm wrong for not canceling my plans to go to the wedding. That's how I make my money. I do hair for a living.
Yeah.
So the plans are already set. It's just that she's not talking to you.
She's not talking to me, and then if she signs off because she is the oldest, and if the family from home feels that I'm not cooperating, they can go ahead and do a service without me being there. And I leave tomorrow.
What is the rest of the family telling you?
She's not communicating with them either.
Can you communicate with the funeral home? Is there any way you can reach out to the funeral home and see what they have planned and tell them what's going on? Is that something you can do since you're not able to contact your sister?
So the coroner said he would not release the body until he spoke to me. But if she's already paid for a funeral home to pick him up, I think legally they can pick him up. So it's a lot, and I know that's a super loaded question. But one, I don't feel like I'm wrong for asking her to wait for grace because I gave her that. And if she can't, I don't feel like I would be wrong. If she decides to move forward and I don't get to see my father again, I'm okay with never speaking to her again.
Wow.
Because she didn't allow me that.
No, this is an awful time, and I'm praying that this is not something that she's trying to do. I think that you need to make sure that you and your family are on the same page, and everybody can keep you updated, because she can't do everything without everyone. I will say this. We had a great funeral director, and they've dealt with all kinds of discrepancies with family and issues like this. And maybe there's a way, if there's somebody who's an intermediate that is not close to either one of you, who can come in it from, this is like things that we do.
Yeah, he can be like
and offer those
impartial.
Yeah, that's impartial, that can offer these suggestions that practically make sense.
Yeah.
And I hope that she wouldn't make such a permanent decision off of her emotions right now, and that somebody can get through to her. But again, if you can just also be empathetic to how she's feeling and somehow get it to her and express that, whether you have to write something to her, letting her know how much you love her and how you guys should be able to lean on each other at a time like this, and how much you appreciate her stepping up and doing what needs to be done. But the only discrepancy you guys are having is the date.
Yeah.
You know, and from the grand scheme of things, what would your father have wanted?
He wanted us to be together and to sprinkle his ashes over my mom's grave. That's what he wanted.
Well, good luck, and let us know how all of it plays out. And I really am praying that, I know it's going to be hard. You're going to celebrate your best friend and work, and then have to deal with this, and it's heavy, you know. But I'm glad you've been doing the work on yourself. That's fortunate.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'll keep listening. I'll give y'all a call back for the update.
Thank you, Erica.
Have a great day.
Good luck. Well, that was Ask Yeet, 800-292-5150. You can always call us up. You can leave a message if you want to ask a question that way. When we come back, it is a Wealth Wednesday, and we're talking high school to home ownership. Tony House is the founder and CEO of MEEC, Memphis' Economic Empowerment Coalition, alongside Dr. Reginald Harris from the National Association of Real Estate Brokers and Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper Sutton from Memphis City Council. We'll talk about that high school to home ownership pipeline, and also helping young people understand finances better. It's way up.
And I don't mind sharing my wealth, dog.
Getting you straight financially, mentally, and physically. This is Wealth Wednesday on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee for a Wealth Wednesday. So you know Stacey Tisdale's in the building.
Woo! Happy Wealth Wednesdays, everybody. And we have Memphis in the house.
Memphis royalty is here
Memphis
today.
royalty. We are so excited. We have Tony House, who is the founder and CEO of MEEC. We have Dr. Reginald Harris, who is the president of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers Memphis chapter, and Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper Sutton. They have this amazing program, the Memphis Economic Empowerment Coalition.
That's MEEC.
Is a program that gets kids from high school to home ownership by the time they are 24 years old. Tony, tell people who this program is for.
It was created for our youth. It's about that early education. Like, we have to get them while they're in high school. And my whole thing, when I created the program, I wanted to prevent them from making the same mistakes that we made. So getting our youth on track financially and pairing them with mentors. Reginald is actually signed up to be a mentor as well in APL. So it's for the youth, you know, and just getting them while they're in high school and making home ownership a goal in high school, so that they're on track to buy by 24.
And so we're partnering with banks, partnering with lending institutions. So in addition to the financial literacy, in addition to locating the property, we also have to make sure that they can get the money to do it. And so we're here to make sure all that stuff happens in a timely fashion, even getting some breaks, you know, for those that have not fully established their credit, such as things using cell phone bills as a line of credit. And so we even have programs like that kind of go outside the box to make sure they're able to achieve the goal.
Right now it's Wealth Wednesday, so Stacey Tisdale is here, and we are talking to Tony House, the founder and CEO of MEEC, Memphis' Economic Empowerment Coalition, alongside Dr. Reginald Harris of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers Memphis chapter, and Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper Sutton.
So if I'm 24, I have a house. You mentioned car maintenance. Angela and I talk about this a lot. We're both real estate investors.
Yeah.
The house is the tip of the iceberg.
Absolutely.
You're going to have maintenance. You're going to have to renovate it. If you want to invest in it, you're going to have to go through tenant stuff.
Absolutely.
That's the hard part.
So we prepare. We prepare our students. So our biggest focus right now in the FLY program is teaching savings accounts, emergency funds, and of course those cash reserves that they'll need for those repairs. So like we prepare them for any of those maintenance issues issues that arise. But everything that they learn, it just prepares them for the worst, right?
There's a confidence that you have when you know what to do.
Talk to the person who's hearing this and is like, I want this in my community. I want this for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're focusing on Memphis, but we wanted you here because there are things you can do if you're not in Memphis.
Yeah. So it's not a hard model to copycat. It's just group economics.
And you'll actually help people in other communities.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tony's going to be there as a resource.
Absolutely. So for the ones that want to bring us to there or bring this pipeline, this high school to home ownership pipeline to their communities, just reach out. You can email us at partners@meekmemphis.com or reach out at 833-285-MEEC, and we'll connect you with the right people, and we'll organize the real estate professionals in your market, and then we can pretty much start from there.
All right, it's a Wealth Wednesday. We have more. We're talking about the pipeline from high school to home ownership with the founder and CEO of Memphis's Economic Empowerment Coalition. We have more when we come back. It's Way Up.
Had a dream of living wealthy,
and I don't mind sharing my wealth, dog.
getting you straight financially, mentally, and physically. This is Wealth Wednesday on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and it's a full house today for Wealth Wednesday. It's all about high school to home ownership, and we have the founder and CEO of MEEC, Memphis's Economic Empowerment Coalition. Tony House is here, and Dr. Reginald Harris, the president of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, Memphis chapter, and Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper Sutton. And I think local elections are so important because I think about things that are happening now with the president, with the Fair Housing Act, with a lot of the things that also are going on statewide. And I want to talk about that for a second. You know, there's currently a battle in Tennessee about redrawing congressional districts, and Memphis is at the center of that too. You know, breaking up that representation. We see that in South Carolina, Alabama, and that does affect funding and other things as well. What are some things that we should be doing just in our own cities and states to make sure that we still continue to have the access, even though there's a lot of suppression going on?
We're going to have to get more and more in tuned and more involved in politics. There's a bill that just passed. It's called the 21st Century Road to Housing Act. It was one of the most consequential funding housing frameworks in decade that they just passed.
Tell us about it.
So what it is, it's designed to force supply growth, to modernize funding, and to penalize underperformance at the local level.
What's that do to somebody listening who doesn't understand that?
It actually gives them an opportunity that there is a possibility that your local, and just like Angela just said, it's so important to understand federal, state, and local. So federal trumps everything. State, then your local. But when federal puts something this powerful in, and the framework is designed to force growth, this is something that locally we should be jumping on, especially for a housing opportunity.
So how would someone work with that in real time?
They would work with that in real time. They would get in touch with their local officials and put the pressure under them. So there's not a lot of pressure on your local officials.
Right, that's the problem.
So there's no pressure there.
And what we're seeing nationally, people don't realize these seeds were being sown for years at the local level.
We don't understand our authority and our power. What I've learned about in Memphis, my Black, African Americans, Indigenous, Brown, we've mastered winning elections, but we have not mastered our authority and our power and working collectively together.
And that's my thing.
Well, listen, I appreciate you for taking the time to come here today and sit with us, and such an important conversation. And I'm glad we had it, because I'm so tired of people acting like home ownership is a bad thing. It's helped me tremendously.
Absolutely.
You have to know how to do it and learn it at a young age, and that's why we really wanted to lift this program up.
Thank you so much, and you can watch that full interview. We're talking about high school to home ownership on my YouTube channel, Way Up with Yee. And when we come back on a Wealth Wednesday, it's your show, so you have the last word.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. Akeem Woods, what a time.
Oh, no.
What's up? Hi,
What a
guys.
time. Now, I know you have some things coming up.
I have a lot of tour schedules coming up, so if you think I'm funny, which you do, follow me right now at Akeem Woods, AKEEM Woods. If you're offended by the barbershop clip, I don't care. But follow me, Akeem Woods, AKEEM Woods. What else? Okay, May 25th, I have my hour show. I'm doing my hour show in New York, May 25th in the East Village. Angela's supposed to be there. Fingers crossed.
Okay. Is that on Memorial Day?
It is.
Ooh, okay.
I know, girl, but listen, I have to. This weekend, I am in Louisville, Kentucky. Which I've never been to before.
I've been there. Good times.
And Cincinnati, Ohio. All those dates are on AkeemWoods.com. I'm also in Dallas, Houston. I'm in D.C., Chicago. Ooh, Juneteenth. I'm in Chicago. 12 tickets left before that sells out.
Okay.
And all those dates are on AkeemWoods.com, AKEEMWoods.com.
All right. Well, it's also a Wealth Wednesday, so shout out to Tony Howes, the founder and CEO of MEEK, Memphis's Economic Empowerment Coalition.
Okay.
Also, Dr. Reginald Harris and Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper-Sutton for joining us today. Check all of that out on my Way Up With You YouTube channel. And this is your show, so you have the last word.
Yay.
My baby mom, at first, she didn't believe that her sister liked me. So after a while, I kind of just told her, like, man, I think your sister like me, But she kept kind of saying, I'm ugly. All my friends don't like you. So, I did something dumb bad. I slept with her. And then after her sister got out of rehab, my daughter was born 2 days before.
Hey, Angela, how you doing? This is TJ from Harlem. I'm going to do my research. Your mother is from Muskrat. My great-grandmother is from Muskrat. And my grandfather. So I'm going to find out their name. You might be king, girl. But anyway, I love you, Angela. Stay up.
Angela Yee is way up.
All the way up.